Man, y'all already know, man, it's your boy Drizzy Drake coming to you, man. Whenever y'all in LA, man, tapping with my man, Don Pax, man. He got all that shit, man. Y'all be putting in your arm, he got that, man. Y'all be off that fence. It's whatever you want to do. Y'all still on them 30s, you got to fuck with Don Pax. Perk 80s, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I heard you like him young.
Get out the way, man. Get out the way.
Get me out the way, homie. You a lame too. Hey Drake, you on the phone with an A minor. Let's do.
All bets are off because of that. That alone causes all bets to be off.
I agree with you.
Everything else is fair game.
Drake is stirring the pot again. This time he's taken shots at Kendrick Lamar, but he may have underestimated the repercussions, especially with Pusha T re-entering the fray. Rumor has it that Kendrick and Pusha are working on a diss track aimed at Drake, and they might have some damaging secrets to reveal that could do more than just tarnish his reputation. Drake's latest antics include cryptic Instagram posts targeting Kendrick and dissing Kendrick's longtime associate Schoolboy Q after a show in Toronto was canceled. This has fans wondering, is Drake genuinely clueless about the culture he's dabbling in? Or is he doing this purely for attention? Either way, it's not a good look for the sixth god. Let's dive into what's brewing in this new hip-hop saga. But first, let's talk about why Drake is under fire for being a culture vulture. In hip-hop, this term refers to someone who exploits a culture without understanding or respecting it. Drake has faced these accusations multiple times.
Are you prepared for more Canadian myths to come your way, though?
Come on, man. Listen, man. I'm prepared for everything.
Remember the infamous blackface photo Pusha T used in the story of Adidon? Pusha accused Drake of exploiting Black American culture for profit while staying silent on issues affecting Black Americans. Drake has claimed that Black Americans don't accept him because he's Jewish, Canadian, and mixed race. But Kendrick, Pusha, and others argue it's not about Drake's ethnicity or nationality. It's deeper than that.
Oh, like you parade your dad around in these weird suits. You parade him. It's clown-like. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's what I get. I get clown feelings from that. I look at him. There's somebody, you know, I get the picture of the actual photo that I used
Of the blackface.
of the blackface.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, it makes sense. You parade your dad around. This is done in 08. This was done in 08. You don't even know that that's not right. That you like, there's no explanation for that to me. Man, I'm Pusha T. Like, listen, the biggest highlight of my life happened in the past few years. Me messing with like Obama and prison reform and so on and so forth. Like,
Brother's keeper.
Yo, yeah, like, come on. Like, this is me, right? Dope boy, blah, 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 you know, everything. This is real me. Like, you are silent in all Black issues, Drake. You really are. You are really, really silent. I don't hear about anything. You don't stand for nothing. You don't say nothing about nothing. You don't. It's just what it is. Like, you have all the platform in the world. You were so passionate back then. No, you weren't. That's number one. That's what I know. Number two, you gotta think about who a person really, really is, and it's like, okay, bang. That's why it's okay. That's why it's okay for you to take a photo like this. You didn't even know it was right. You don't even know how fully. You don't know where you stand at. Mm-hmm. You don't know where you stand at. Oh, that's why you gotta, you know, you highlight your dad clowning like that. Oh, you know, you run to the Memphis. Oh, I'm Memphis, Houston. That's my Black side. You never related.
They criticize him for cherry-picking elements of Black culture while making light of serious issues like Black trauma.
I'm from a place where it's a true mosaic. You know, we're to me the most open-minded place you can possibly find yourself. So I don't ever look at it as that, you know. But there are other places that you go where it's just not so. It's not that simple, you know. And yeah, I never looked at it as overcoming anything. I was just like, man, I just got to be a good rapper. But, you know, to a lot of other people, they were like, wait, what? You're Canadian, you're Jewish, and you're half, you know, it's just like mind-blowing things.
For instance, Drake has been criticized for using slavery as a punchline in his songs. Fans pointed out the double standard, asking, Imagine the outrage if Kendrick used the Holocaust as a punchline. One fan remarked, if Kendrick joked about the tattoo numbers on Drake's Holocaust survivor ancestors, it wouldn't be funny. Black pain isn't a joke. Drake's perceived disrespect extends to hip-hop legends, particularly from the West Coast. This region has been crucial in shaping hip-hop culture, with icons like Tupac, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg laying the groundwork. So when Drake disrespects this legacy, like using Tupac's AI voice to diss Kendrick, it doesn't sit well with fans or the artists themselves. Tupac's estate has condemned Drake's actions, calling them a violation of Tupac's rights. Tupac's brother labeled it cowardly, and the estate's lawyer Howard King said, the unauthorized use of Tupac's voice against Kendrick Lamar, who respects Tupac and his legacy, compounds the insult. Drake's confusion about West Coast culture, mistaking Calabasas for the heart of Los Angeles, only adds to the perception that he's out of touch. Van Lathan from the Higher Learning podcast noted Drake's mix-up of West Hollywood and Inglewood as equivalent to confusing Times Square with the Bronx. As tensions escalate, fans are eagerly awaiting whether Kendrick and Pusha T will drop a diss track that could expose Drake's carefully curated image. Even Kanye West has weighed in, taking it a step further by naming people he believes are manipulating Drake, including the Universal Music CEO, whom Kanye referred to as Drake's rich baby daddy. So, what's the deal with Drake? Is he genuinely confused about his identity, or is he just playing a role to maximize attention? Either way, it's clear that major players in hip-hop are calling him out for using culture as a costume, something he can put on and take off at will. In a genre where authenticity is key, this is risky behavior. Yet Drake continues to troll Kendrick and the West Coast, seemingly oblivious to the backlash. Recently, Drake posted a photo on Instagram of himself lying on a bed surrounded by stuffed animals, captioned, "The pressure from being on top does more than just make your ears pop." He also threw shade at TDE rapper and Kendrick's friend, Schoolboy Q, after Q's Toronto show was canceled. Q tweeted that Canadian police were behind the cancellation, hinting at a conspiracy. Drake responded with an Instagram post, subtly mocking Q's song, Blue Slide Park. This trolling isn't new for Drake, but it has clearly irked Pusha T, who seems ready to re-enter the feud. Rumors are swirling that Pusha and Kendrick might release a new diss track targeting Drake. The last time Pusha went after Drake, it led to Drake becoming more publicly involved in his son's life. So who knows what this next round could bring? Fans are already excited about the potential collaboration. One commented, "I'm salivating in anticipation of a Pusha T and Kendrick collab," while another added, "It could still be a surgical summer if Aubrey wants to make it a thing." But what do you think? Is Drake playing a dangerous game with his trolling? Should Kendrick and Pusha T release another diss track, or is it overkill at this point? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't miss our next video, where we dive deeper into the latest hip-hop drama. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching.